What's up, you guys? FSC Railroad. Got a train coming. I was running errands today, and we were leaving the store. I was paralleling the track. Sorry, guys, left my scanner at home, and saw Canadian National Northbound coming up into Green Bay. So I turned around, followed him up. I couldn't quite get a good spot south of here because as he was heading north, he kept triggering all the lights, which work with the signal crossing. So every light caught me. This is where the Y that goes west towards Interstate 41. I don't know if Canadian National services that anymore or not, or if that's the FOXY, I'm not sure. Either way, northbound Canadian National. He's going to be coming around real slow because he's approaching the yard. Is he going to go through the yard? I have no idea. We can go check it out later, though. With that, let's go ahead and wait for this train. Well, alrighty, boys and girls, here he comes. I'm starting to wonder. It took him a little while to get here. I knew he'd be decreasing speed. There will be no train horn through here, sorry. Well, this ought to be an interesting standoff. If anybody's ever seen Geese with their car. Geese first train, here we go. Geese better get to stepping. Yeah, that's about how I figured it'd play out. It's a pretty sight, that train running through Green Bay like that. Try to jump off a tailgate. Check out these, brand new. Big tall gondolas, brand spanking new. Wisconsin Central. Bunch of covered gondolas. It has hazmat on. Look at this antique. It looks like it's seen better days. It's empty, whatever it is. I just love how smooth that rolls. Oh, that's interesting. I actually think that's kind of cool. I have no idea what it says or what it means. They just put a brand new knuckle on that. Now, experience has taught me that this train is so long, when he gets into the yard, he's got to stop, get out, line the switches in order to pull into the yard. That's both on the north and the southbound side. So that takes a moment or two. And of course, I'm struggling, fighting with the wind. And of course, I'm sure the entire city of Green Bay appreciates the train, blocking up the whole lane, sitting right next to the Fox River. With that, we'll just sit here, see if I can duck behind the truck, stop the wind. Then I'll wait for the train to get on down the line. I almost missed that. All right, let's go, hammer down. I wonder if we're going to see a DPU in this big long line. I think he only had 2 head units. This is Sunday, by the way. I was quite surprised to see him rolling northbound on a Sunday. Stopping again. I hope I caught that. I might not have hit the button in time. We got loaded gondolas here. Old railroad ties, looks like. Yep, old railroad ties. Oof! Ah. Oh, those are holes cut in there on purpose. Look at that. Like I say, I thought that thing had seen better days. I guess that's on purpose. Look at this boxcar. Tall, but short. Wisconsin Central hopper. Savor the flavor. It's going to be a matter of time. You ain't going to see them no more, I guess. Wisconsin Central is no more. right, we made it to the north side of the Green Bay yard. And from the looks of things, the locomotive, I don't know if he's stationary or not. Not sure what all's going on. Nope, he is not stationary. He is moving forward. So that means we need to get north to get a better shot of him at higher speeds. So I repositioned the truck, and I'm not really sure. I don't have my scanner, which is the problem. But he's on the, what I'm going to call the through track. I'll zoom out here. If you see directly in front of the truck, you'll see the first switch when you come into the yard is right here. I'm going to call that line farthest to the right, the through track. And he had switched over from one over to the left to the one he's on right now. And then he stopped. I think he's splitting his train apart, breaking it down. He isn't exactly moving forward, is he? That's as zoomed in as I can zoom in. Yeah, he's shoving backwards now. I could just barely make out motion there. He is shoving backwards. So apparently what he did is he rolled in here, split his train in half, pulled forward on the far right line, or what's to our far right, and then is backing up alongside on another track. So he is not going to be coming through. So either way, even if he was, he'd have to come to a stop up here anyway, because his switch is lined for a turn. So if he were to come through, he would have to stop and throw this switch over and then continue on north. And that'll be a good spot to end the video today, boys and girls. Catch you on the next one.